Gor Lagichi, Namaste and hello everyone. Today I want to talk about something that is not just a hobby for me but truly a part of my life. Something that shaped my thinking, widened my world, and honestly gave me the comfort during my happiest and hardest days. That is the power of reading books. In life, we often search for ways to grow, to become better, smarter, stronger, and more confident. And most of us look for complicated answers, maybe new courses, new mentors, expensive seminars. But what if I tell you? The biggest source of growth, the real mentor, the sacred doorway to a new version of yourself is already in your hand. That is a book. From the time I was a little child, books have been my safest place. I still remember those evenings when the world outside was busy, loud, sometimes confusing. And I would sit quietly in a corner with a book in my hand, and suddenly the world made actually sense. At that time, I used to read simple things like stories, essays, biography, and journals too. Literally, at that point, words danced on the pages and transported me to the places I had never been, introduced me to the people I had never met, and taught me lessons that no classroom could ever cover. You see, books have a strange kind of power. They do not scream, they do not demand. But if you open them, they quietly whisper secrets that can change your entire life. Think about it, a single book, just paper and ink, but inside those pages could be the knowledge that shapes your career, the story that strengthens your heart too, the words that bring healing when nothing else does. Let me share my own little story. When I was growing up, there weren't always people around who understood my dreams, my curiosities, and my question. But the characters in the books I read, they understood. They actually showed me courage, creativity, and possibilities. Whether it was a story of brave girls standing up for themselves or great thinkers questioning the world, books made me believe that I too could be more and more. I still remember the first time I read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It didn't just feel like reading a book, it felt like the universe itself was whispering to me, follow your dreams. Everything you desire is possible if you are brave enough to seek it. And that is exactly what books do. They are not just stories, they are mirrors, maps, and sometimes even the medicine for your mind. So, there is a question, why reading books is so powerful? Let's be very honest. In today's fast world, people are busy scrolling, swiping, watching short videos, but very few people sit down with a book. And yet, those who do stand apart. Why? It's because books don't just give you information, they change your perspective, your thinking, and your life too. Every page, every line in a book is like a conversation with a genius, a mentor, a wise friend, someone you may never meet in real life, but who is ready to share their life's work with you. Think about it. Through books, you can travel to different countries, different eras, different worlds, all without leaving your room. You can experience love, war, success, failure from the greatest minds, and it only costs just the price of a book. Let me tell you why reading book is so powerful. Number one is book expand your mind. Reading introduces you to new ideas, different cultures, and unfamiliar words. You begin to understand perspectives you never even considered. It's like traveling without ever leaving your room. When I read To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, I didn't just read about injustice, I felt it. I understood how important kindness, empathy, and standing for what is right truly is. Number two is books build your vocabulary and communication. Do you ever wonder how some people speak so fluently, so beautifully, with the right words at the right time? It's not magic, it's reading. Books introduce you to new words, new expressions, and new ways to structure your thoughts. It sharpens your language skills without even realizing it. I personally noticed this in my life. The more I read, the more confident I became in expressing myself, whether it's on stage during a debate or even here making this video for all of you. Number three is books strengthen your imagination. You know what is sad? As we grow up, most people stop imagining, stop dreaming, stop being curious, but books, they keep that inner child alive. Fantasy books like Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling took me to a magical world where anything was possible. I learned that even in the darkest times, hope and courage exist. All you need is to believe yourself. Number four is book teach you life lessons without you living every experience. It's very impossible to live every life, but books let you experience hundreds of lives. You get to learn from the mistakes of others, understand human emotions, and grow wiser all by flipping pages. Some books, like The Seven Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey, taught me that success is not luck, it's built on daily habits and self discipline. Number five is books are your constant companion. I have truly experienced this. Friends may change, situations may change, but a good book is always there for you. Especially during lonely days, confusing moments, or when you simply want to escape reality. For me, books have been like my silent best friends. They never judged me, never interrupted, they simply listened and guided. Let me quickly share a few of my absolute favorite books that changed my life. Number one is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. It teaches you to follow your dreams and trust the journey. Number two is Atomic Habits by James Clear, the ultimate guide to building life habit, how we can change it. And number three is Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling. It is about imagination, friendship, courage, all wrapped in a magic. And another is The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It shows you how to be present and live fully in the moment. And the last one, Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. It actually opened my mind about money, mindset, and wealth. I have also read so many books like this, and trust me, this list can go on and go on. If you don't like reading, listen carefully. Some of you might say, but I'm not a reader. I get bored. I can't concentrate. But trust me, it's not because you hate reading. It's because you haven't found your book yet. Reading is not a competition. It's not about finishing a book quickly. It's about finding the one that speaks to your soul. You can start with very small, even 5 pages a day. That is 150 pages a month. Imagine how much knowledge, wisdom, and inspiration you can gain in just a year. So I want to end this video now with my final thoughts. The most successful, influential people in the world, from Elon Musk to Oprah Winfrey are all the readers. They didn't stop reading after school. They understood that reading is how you keep growing mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. So, the very question to you all is simple. What book will you pick up today? What story, what lesson, what adventure is waiting for you inside those pages? So please don't wait for the perfect time. Start now. Fall in love with reading because the power of books can literally change your life just like it changed mine. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you are a fellow book lover, comment below your favorite book, and if you are someone starting your reading journey, let me know. I will happily suggest some books for you. And just a reminder, a reader lives 1,000 lives before they die, but the one who never reads lives only once. So happy reading to everyone. I hope this video was productive to you, and soon I will be back with my another video. Till then, bye bye.